La 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 la. Hello, welcome to Salt and Light Canning. I'm Jessica. This is my kitchen. I'm happy that you're here. Today we are making some zucchini relish. And what I've done is we have just taken some of our frozen shredded zucchini and we squeezed out all of the extra liquid. So I'm going to put that in the pot. If you're using fresh zucchini, what you're going to need to do the night before is shred your zucchini and add some salt, and the salt will help to bring out the moisture, and then you rinse it and you squeeze out all the extra liquid. Also, I'm going to be adding some peppers and some onions. These are just peppers from our garden, so I have some bell peppers here and some jalapenos and some banana peppers. You can use any kind of peppers that you like, any kind of peppers that you have. A pepper is a pepper. This is what we like and what we have. But please, please use what you like and what you have. Hope you guys had a wonderful garden season. We were super, super blessed with a harvest. So very thankful. We've had lots of tomatoes and peppers and even a couple of pumpkins. So such a blessing. So thankful to God. I love seeds are my favorite, okay? Because when you plant a seed, it's commanded by God from the beginning to grow. And I get so excited to see, the harvest and that God has commanded this little tiny, tiny seed to grow. And it's just awesome. So I love garden season. I love preserving season. We're rounding up the end of our season here. And I'm just so thankful for everything that God has done and all his many blessings. And part of that is making zucchini relish. If you've never made zucchini relish before, it is my husband's very favorite. And once you start using zucchini relish as opposed to like regular pickle relish that you get from the store, you will just never, ever go back. It is so delicious, and we just love it. And it reminds me of zucchini relish that my grandma used to make. So I love making it because I think about her and canning in her kitchen. Anyway, I'm going to get these cut up so I can put them through the chopper, and then we're going to get our relish started. So I have all of my vegetables in the pot. I also have 8 cups of vinegar. You can use whatever vinegar you would like. Just make sure it is at least 5% acidity. I have about 6 cups of sugar. I'm also going to add a little bit of salt because I didn't have any salt at all. So probably 2 tablespoons. I'm going to add some dill, 6 tablespoons of dill, 2 tablespoons of nutmeg, 2 teaspoons of nutmeg, so not quite a tablespoon, 3 tablespoons of mustard seeds. All right. I'm going to get my roaster plugged in. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to get everything warmed up. It's going to simmer for about 15-20 minutes, and then we'll be putting stuff in jars. All right, so my zucchini relish has been simmering for a little bit, and now I'm going to put it in jars. I always can it in pint jars. It's thick, so it's mostly solid. Just an FYI. I try to get a good ratio of solids and liquids. It's just how it works out, okay? I'm going to fill my jar to about 1/2 inch headspace. And I did taste it, and it is a little bit spicy because I had all those hot peppers. You don't have to add hot peppers. Most of the time I would also add red pepper flakes. But my husband said I didn't need red pepper flakes this time, so. Debubble the best you can. It looks so pretty in the jar. You can see all the different colors from the peppers and the zucchini. It's just beautiful. And it's not super sweet. If you like a sweet relish, add more sugar. If you don't, add less sugar. To me, it just tastes like zucchini relish. If you want to know how you would use this, I just use it how you would use any other like pickle type relish on a hot dog or a hamburger or in a tuna salad, in a potato salad. And if you're my husband, he likes to just dip corn chips in it and eat it like it's salsa. My canner is full and everything's covered with water. I have a splash of vinegar. I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on and turn on the stove. And we're going to bring this to a boil, and we're going to let our jars process at a boil for 15 minutes. I'll be back when I'm taking them out. Well, my timer went off, and I turned everything off and took the lid off, and I've been waiting for a few minutes, and now I'm going to take my jars out. I can't stress to you enough how important it is just to wait a few minutes after you turn your heat off. It will save you a lot of siphoning and a lot of stress, okay? These are so pretty. These are gonna relax and seal and have a good night. And tomorrow we'll take the rings off and clean them up and label them and put them in the pantry. I do recommend anytime you're making relish or anytime you're making anything that's supposed to be kind of pickly, to wait a couple of weeks before you eat it, just so that way that the spices and the vinegar can make it pickly and relishy. All right? All right. Let me know what you're canning. I love to hear from you. Let me know what's going on in your part of the world. But anyways, be so blessed. Know that you're loved and be a blessing to someone else. I'll see you in the next video.